Hello guys, welcome to YJ Pokemasters. I'm Yakub. I don't have my partner with me, but that's okay. But for this episode, I will be talking about, I will be telling you how to play Pokemon. So in my previous video, I told you what you need to play Pokemon. And today, I did the video earlier, but now I'm gonna tell you how to play Pokemon. So first, of course you have your deck. You find an opponent that also has a deck. You need 60 cards. You don't exactly need a strategy, but you can have a strategy. So you need to find an opponent with a deck, 60 cards, good deck. It has a certain type, and you just find a table. You can play on the floor or anywhere. And then first, what you do is, if you don't know how to play Pokemon, you should listen to what I'm saying. So you put the deck on the left side of you, and first, in an official way, first you draw 7 cards. If you don't have any basic Pokemon, that means you don't have any Pokemon that has a sign that says basic on the top left corner, you tell your opponent you don't have any basics. You shuffle your hand, your 7 cards back into the deck, and you draw another 7 cards. And if you don't have a basic, you do the same thing. But if you do, if you have one, put that basic as your active Pokemon. And if you have more than one, choose any Pokemon you like, put it as your active Pokemon, and you can choose your bench Pokemon. There can be up to 5 bench Pokemon in a Pokemon battle. And unless you have a Skyfield. Skyfield is a stadium card that allows you to put 8 Pokemon on your bench. Now it's on prize cards. After you put your basic Pokemon down, and your bench Pokemon, if you have any more Pokemon that you would put on your bench, you put prize cards. And prize cards, you need 6 of them. And if you're playing any kind of other style, like sudden death, it's 1 prize card. But in official Pokemon battle, you put 6 prize cards. And that's on the right side of you. That's on the right side of the stadium thing, whatever you're playing. And you put your prize cards down. And in my previous video, I told you to attack, you need energies. So energies is a very important thing in putting into decks. And if you go first, you can't attack. You can only probably use abilities. You can't evolve. The only time you can attack is but you can attack. You can attack if your opponent goes first and you are the second. You have the second turn of the game. You can attack there. But for evolving, you need to wait until it loops around 1. So it's your opponent's your opponent takes a turn, you take a turn, your opponent can evolve. You take a turn, your opponent take a turn, and you can evolve. So it's either way. And you can use abilities on first turn, and you can use abilities from your discard pile unless your opponent uses a Hex Maniac. And what a Hex Maniac does is, I'm pretty sure is that it tells your opponent that they can't use any abilities from their discard pile. And like, what else? What other rule? Oh, there's a rule when if you kill, not kill, like knock out in Pokemon a EX or GX, you take 2 prize cards. So you should remember that. If you knock out a EX or GX, you take 2 prize cards. If you knock out a regular Pokemon, like a stage or a basic, you take 1 prize card. And I'm not sure if there's anything else. Got that. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, today's May the 4th, and I'm in California, and Forbidden Light came today over here. But some people got the pre-release around here, but I didn't. I don't think I got anything else. Oh, one thing I recommend is if you get a rare card, like this one, I suggest that you wouldn't put it in a deck because these cards are worth a lot. This one is like $70, like 70 and up, and yeah, 60 is the lowest price. But I found a huge price on this card. But some of these rare cards don't have that great attacks. Did I forget anything? Oh yeah. If you know what A-Spec cards are, you can't have more than 1 in a deck, and you can't have more than 4 special energies in one deck. So special energies are like herbal energies, strong energies, what else? I think it's called burning energy. Oh, sorry. And I think this is a rule. Leave down in the comment if this is not a rule. I'm pretty sure that you can't have more than 4 of the same card in one deck. That's what I'm pretty sure of. But other than else, I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I know there's way more rules, but I don't have time because it's late right now. I'm really tired. But whatever. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Leave a comment if you want to. And smash that like button. And click that bell on the subscribe button. And remember, if you're on full screen, there's a button right there. You click that, scroll down, subscribe button. You scroll down, there's a subscribe button if you're not on full screen. And you should, and click that bell if you want notifications of my next episodes. And I forgot to tell you guys, but leave in the comment if you're okay with this. But what I do is 1 week I tell you about Pokemon. Like, I tell you new stuff, or I guide you through, or I show some pretty good Pokemon of mine. That's what I do every other week. But that's what I do 1 week, and the next week I open Pokemon. Next week I guide through